Good afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching, and welcome on in for another day of From Day One. As always, let's hit the mailbag, see what we've got waiting for us. Alrighty, Wendy today has spears and the chest. It looks like silver is coming with the, whoa, 6 and 20. That's got to be the highest one. And fire with the 5 and 10. So let's take a look at those real quick. The 5 and 10 is $131 US equivalent. The 6 and 20 is $225. Gave them 188 and 300 with 100K, and 300, 500 with 200K. Definitely heads up and thank you to both of those individuals for their generosity to the guild. Alrighty, today in special events, we've got some energy, which we'll come back and grab in a moment for the daily. Skinstones, of course, Legacy of the Great Ones, day 3 of the task. Alrighty, Into the Depths leaves in just less than an hour to be replaced with, I believe it's Energetic is next. So out to Outland we go. If Nexters gets around to loading. Here, Nexters. Here, little Nexters, come on. And of course, still, you can get your snacks for the big game and your $10 free from Ibotta. Information below in the topics, hence the message over on the right hand side. But if you don't do it today, I probably can't guarantee you getting those free snacks, but the $10 free would still be available beyond that day. So if you do want them, do it today. As they are supposed to be a promo for the Super Bowl, which of course I'm taping this on Saturday, but would air on Sunday. This episode would still appear before the big game. So this probably would be about the last time you'd hear me plug before those two teams face off in Los Angeles. By the way, I updated off screen. We did update by another percentage point closer to that next year's goal. We appreciate you all for that while we're waiting for Dominion to come back to us with the load here for Outland. I guess we got far enough we actually at least get the aesthetic screen of at least the Weaver, Brog the Conqueror, and Mr. Incinerator. Well, while we wait, let's play a little Outland music. And that's the normal sound you're supposed to have if you have your audio fully up when you're fighting in the Outland for the bosses. Just a small little one that the game will loop if it needs to. Alrighty, since we're out of Outland, let's head up to the chest next in the airship. And since it's winter, let us know with Biscuit. course, that was King Biscuit's thing. The little penguin pet, which of course only available on Facebook and web and not yet on mobile. Oh, let's go with this one. Thank you, Outland Boss. Sorry, not Outland Boss, but that was Campaign Boss. Aim for that one. Alrighty, to the Ascension. Thank you, Tristan. And now we actually go away from music and onto Sounds of Dominion for the tower as we continue to climb. Alright, we'll skip on up. Alright, we got a Dante Astaroth Nebula set. Alrighty, on to 39, where we get some money. I I think we're only waiting on cash. Or did we actually complete Sigurd last night? I think we might have completed them. Might have had to liquidate like everything I had in reserve, but I think we might have completed them. Another reason something like that would be good is the more of the base Titans I can get to the 6-star absolute, the more that you're actually going to have that's going to generate those coins, which you can either use to purchase more Titan potions to level up your Titans, gold, or sparks of power if you absolutely need them. And tower coins that time around. If you see me checking, I'm actually looking at a second screen as I actually do have one of the episodes premiering right now. So I'm keeping an eye on the quote-unquote live chat for that. Just if there's anything I either answer or moderate. And, ooh, actually looks good. For mobile fans, it looks like they are finally going to make sure that you guys do get the the romantic skins. They had already released information on the Masquerade, which is the April 1st skins, but they hadn't released information on the romantic skins that here over in Facebook and Web Country we've already known from Monday of Darkstar, Yasmin, and Aurora. Page, one of the are the same heroes or not, and if they are, if they're the same buffs or not. Other it's what these skins will actually do. Which ability, that kind of thing. Alrighty, so okay, here we go. Alright, looks like for mobile, the Valentine's Day will go live on the 13th. Will be valid through the 17th. Purchase streak for making purchases up from 2 to 8 purchases. Deferments. That's for your I'm assuming they mean performance or determination. For 4 days, 4 notches on that. They also have a second one, which will be Love in the Dominion. Sorry. The first one was just going to be titled under St. Valentine's Day. Same time frame, 13th to the 17th. Again, day after day, 4 logins. Successful fighters win battles with different heroes on the arena, starting at 5, going up to 30. Now that's something I might like to see on Facebook Web. Force you to fight arena with different heroes other than your main, say 5 or 6. Doctrine of Faith, and that's going to be exclusively to promote Luther. from green up to orange +4. Ultimate fight coming up here in the tower as we continue to grab the information. Doctrine. Oh, sorry, that was this already. Doctrine of Faith. Heavenly Riches. That's spending emeralds from 250 up to 80,000. Now, of course, you can get emeralds a lot quicker and easier. Not counting the 300,000 fudge up the head. Search for secrets, power chests, up to 180 of them. Unexpected allies. I'm sorry, I'm getting this kind of like fed to me. And it's hero stones. Though this one is repeatable. None of them before this point I mentioned are repeatable on mobile. And that's to get up to 300 stones in 51, 152, and 300 categories. And finally, Outland Treasures up to 50, from 5 to 50, and that one also is repeatable. So those are the only two that are repeatable. Alright, so let's go to the skins. Skins will be the same three people: Aurora, Darkstar, and Yasmin. Magic Penetration for Aurora will be her new buff on mobile for her new skin coming on the 13th. Oh, let's see. Iris is the only one that hasn't got to orange yet of the main 5. And unfortunately, it's due to this fucking red book of fate. Alright, Sounds of Dominion while I grab the other two skins. Alright, that is my medium center machine did it briefly. Which I have a feeling it did. Sorry about that. Good news blow. Yay, I got a heart. Many more of those will continue. Yay, got a heart. Okay, with that many, I actually have enough that I could probably make 2 Diviner's Orbs. So I actually would need to focus on the Panaphonic. Oh, you can actually get a full one with 4150. 4125, sorry. It's actually a pretty fucking good item. Both items in the damn store today are pretty goddamn good items for her. Damn. Alright, Sounds of Dominion Specialist, since we do need Chapter 8 for the Elemental season ticket. Ascension season ticket, sorry. Alright, it looks like Dark Star's gonna get magic defense, it looks like. Yasmin will get physical attack the first skin on mobile. Up to 70-85. And really next turn, you have to give the Snake Girl pasties. I'm looking at the avatar they got that's going to release on Sunday. Yeah, we got the stone. That's good. Looks like Celeste is going to need it too, so it would be real good if we could. And new skins that are going to come in that you can get from the skin chest potential. We'll of course have the certificates. It looks like skins for Ginger. Is that Theo? Alvanor. Tori. Karth. Looks like 2 for Karth. Tristan and a couple others. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing them from the avatars and them being dressed up compared to. So that'll mean, of course, the ones that are in there now will be leaving out. Of course, will become purchasable via skin stones or cash. If you want to win them, the last time to do so. Two for 2 in the chromatic skin. I mean, pen, whatever it's called, orb. for mobile, the event schedule during the entire day, except the last day, 13th through 16th, and not the 17th. We'll have a 4x Emerald sale for you guys out there in mobile land. Also on the 13th, Heroic Chest will be 55% off. On 13th, 14th both, the Titan Artifact Chest will be 55% off. On the 14th and 15th, Outland Chest, 55% off. 15th and 16th, it'll be the Titan Summoning, 50% off. And on 16th of February only, it's the Hero Artifacts at 55% off. Someone over Nexters, even though I haven't really played mobile, decided to put me on the mobile list for this information, so I'm just sharing it with you as we fight. That's what's going on over in the mobile world here in the next 4 to 5 days. Another orb. More orb, more orb, please. Let's do the 120. We're winning these orbs at a decent clip. Remember, as you should normally air about the 1 p.m. Central Time, so about 7 hours after the show airs, is when the romantic holiday will come on in here on Facebook and web, and the current event that we're doing right now will be gone. Yeah, I know you won, but that doesn't mean you can immediately stop game. Alright, there you go. Alrighty, onward and upward we go. Alrighty, it seems we're not getting the prize anymore. So we will move on from that for the moment. I think I have, so I will go ahead and get my items. You will need that, fine. You always can use rings. Got enough of those, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's see on the spears for the circle of summoning. We got enough for one pack. Come on, give us something good tonight. Ho ho! Ask and ye shall receive. Hail the mighty Super Titan. Thank you, Hyperion, for making an appearance. That's going to be the only thing that makes an appearance, but, well, you get 250 stones, you really can't complain. Let's see if we get a 30 out of the next one. Nope. Last one? Yeah, one more. Let's try it one more time. There we go. We get 30 for Sigurd, and if Sigurd's max, that'll actually count for cash. Yeah, that does count for cash. So see, I had to liquidate it all the way down to 200. At least we're back to 7, which is enough to get 1.4 million gold if you had to. And Hyperion is only 10 away? Really? You're only 10 away, Mr. H. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I think we could make a serious move then. Down, please. Inventory. Consumables. Yeah, we only got 33, but that's more than enough. All I need is 2. Give me Hyperions. Oh, I did too many. Oh, too late now to backtrack on those 2, but... Now the question is, how much money is it going to take? 1.25. Alright, so go into this merchant. We're going to need 700. Now, so we're actually going to have to spend a lot of our margin that we just got to do it. That'll leave us enough in the shop that we can get 600k if we have to. But, Hyperion, welcome to the land of 5 stars. And that will boost his power up by over 2100, his health by over 700,000, and his attack by nearly 46,000. Which, not counting the spear, would now make his overall power be, drumroll please, 105,348 for the Titans. A difference of about 5,000. 105,348. Alrighty. And of course, with him being the first Super Titan at 5 star, will even become better once he levels up. So let's make him in 2 levels up. Make him 48. Let's see, is that enough to actually move him over Sigurd? Nope, not quite. Okay. But now now Hyperion's on the same level as the other 2 supers for level. And bring up the bottom guy. Okay. And probably the absolute lowest guy, 35. Bring up the star guy then. He'll get more out of the level because he is basically 6 star. Alrighty, that is actually a pretty good move. It looks like it's ticked over to the top of the hour. So the new features would turn active. Expeditions, please. Yep, just under 9 hours before the new day in Dominion dawns. Alright, so which means we can actually go back in here now. Do the guild activity. Oh, let's see. Today's guild activity. Let's give it to Kira. Let's give him some armor piercing penetration. 2 levels. Alright, if they count the gold that I spent on Sigurd, I should most definitely have the requirement for the one Ascension Season item definitely in the bag. So we'll check that in just the proverbial 2 shakes of a jiffy. Just real quick though, go and make sure we grab our Valk's Favor cards so we get the 150 Titanite. Yeah, I'm recording this one a little later than normal. We had a promotion / demotion battle over in my other guild today that I had to be there to manage. Suffice it to say, though, we definitely did win in convincing status. I think the score was 1,040 to, what was it, 480. Alright, so we'll have the arena. The Titanite dungeon still to do coming up. Let's see what new rewards may have unlocked. None. But there ain't a good one until there. 1,500 coin would be quite nice. In the Alright, so with that, we're about 50 minutes in. Let's bring this bad boy to a close, at least for today. Of course, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Get us to those goals of 5,000 views, so Boxing Extras pays attention to 1,000 subscribers. Google, YouTube does. Once either of those do, they'll start sending us items, and we can send them to you, the watchers of the program. CoinBase.com and Ibotta, both waiting for you. Coinbase will give you $10 free Bitcoin when signing up. Then the Coinbase Earn lessons, less than 2-minute lessons, 1-question quizzes, to earn up to $100 in free crypto. Ibotta will give you $10 for signing up as well. Basically, then reward you for what you normally have to do any day to live, and that's make purchases, whether for groceries or anything else. And again, if you still do it today, you can still get free snacks for Super Bowl. Or anything you'd want to keep them, because no one's going to come and take a look and make sure you actually use them for the big game. But both of those are there for you to help stretch your dollars, so then you can get more items here in Dominion. Until we do meet for part 2, of course, of our Frauditors, First Amendment Auditors, and Karens. And then more of the Midnight in the Desert, currently on the I'm Married to an Alien line, is the current topic there in Midnight in the Desert in the overnight. Make sure you do come back. Make sure all your fights in Dominion are awesome. Always like, share, and subscribe. And come on, as we continue to march along here from day one. Have a great afternoon. If you do watch the game tonight, enjoy the game. We'll see you back here for part 2.